Hi everyone, my name is Liza Spirit and I'm a futures day trader, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today in this video I want to share with you guys my trading routine. What does it include? And you're gonna see different clips and videos of me during the day, how I'm preparing for the market, how do I analyze my trade, so you're gonna see it all. In general, what my trading routine, what does it have and how do I prepare? So the first is daily. I prepare before market starts. It's something that I do daily before every single trading session. Then we have a post-market trade analysis and recap of the trades, of how did the day go. And then the last but not least is my Sunday market prep session. For the Sunday session, there's a full video that you can guys go ahead and watch, and I brought it down into details of how I actually prepare every single Sunday. So you can find it here on the screen right now. Just click it and go ahead and watch it. That's why I'm not gonna spend a lot of time talking about it here in this video, but technically the Sunday market prep session is for me to recap the full week. Where do I currently stand? Like, how did this week go for me? In general, where maybe I was making the same mistakes all over again. So I analyze all my trades collectively and my whole week collectively. I analyze the market. Where is the market right now? How did this week go for the market in general? I look at my charts as well. So I redo all of the charts. I redo all of the levels. So I do all the heavy charting on Sunday. So I do spend over an hour, sometimes it's usually about 2 hours if I need to do some back testing and dive deeper into replaying the trades. But the whole reason why I don't do that on Sundays is because I do it daily. So Sunday is kind of an accumulation of everything collectively, of reflecting on the full week. And yeah, I look at the data, like I'm just preparing, maybe we have earnings coming up for, like, let's say for mega caps. Of me recording this video this week, we do have a mega caps reporting the earnings. So I do prepare on Sunday and I look into it on Sundays. And I prepare for the news. What news should I expect going into the new week? So Sunday is a lot of prep work. Like, you know how you do your meal prep on Sundays? Like, I don't, but like, I know, like, just an example how you prepare on Sunday, do the whole meal prep for the whole week. So it's easier for you to deal and navigate during the whole week. So imagine that's how my Sunday looks like. So we just prepare for the whole week. So again, to recap, Sunday is analysis and recap of the whole trading week personally from my end, on my execution, then the market in general. Then we do the charts and we redo the charts and we do the charting. And then we look at the data and the news coming up. We look at certain earnings as well. So I write it all down for me so I'm aware of them going into the new week. That's about the Sunday. Again, please go ahead and watch a separate video related specifically to the Sunday session. And if you have any questions about it, just please let me know in the comments below. But I'm about to show you my daily things that I do. So keep on watching, and I hope you find it useful for yourself and you will start implementing maybe some of the things I do daily in your routine as well. Hello, good morning everyone. At least it's morning time for me. The time is 5:30 a.m. I don't know guys if you could see that it's 5:30. Probably not, but it is 5:30. It is 5:30 a.m. right now. And I just finished a few minutes ago doing a morning meditation with my community, with a trading community, people from trading community, or in general my community. It's a great way to kick off the day and just set your intention for the day before the trading session comes in. We know trading is very stressful, and that's my way of helping you guys to get out of this state of anxiety and stress, and yeah, just realign with yourself. I used to do those live meditations last year, literally a year ago, for half a year almost, and I had to pause due to the family emergency that happened, and I had to leave and travel a little bit. And now I'm back to it, back to help you. It's free and everybody can join. I want you to use that resource because it's free and it's available to all of you. You can find all of the links in the description section below, but please just go ahead and sign up. I do that daily at 5:10 a.m. Pacific time. That's when we kick off. The room opens at 5, so you can come, settle in. At 5:10 we start. I'm not letting people in later than 5:10. So we start at 5:10 and we'll finish at 5:25. So it's 15 minutes of just pure time reconnecting with yourself and setting that intention for the day and for your trading session as well, that no matter what, you're staying calm. Nothing can get you out of that state of calmness and peace. So yeah, just join. I just love talking about it so much. I've been in meditation space for a very long time, for like over 6 years, when I've been actually doing it for other people. That's when I taught and learned all of those basics and fundamentals of meditations. I've been meditating myself since the age of 12. And yeah, just really powerful tool. So please come and join me and all of us daily. So the plan for today, because this whole video is not about meditation. There's a whole video about my plan on how to, my trading routine, how do I get ready for the day. So I do have my laptop here in front of me. And what I'm gonna do today, since, or right now, it's 5:30, I usually start by looking at the market. I look at the market earlier, even like before my meditation class. When I wake up, I look at the market, check where we are, and yeah, and then now, because there are many news in many cases that come out at 5:30 a.m. So I don't trade until 7 a.m. That's important to say. One more time, I don't place a single trade until 7 a.m. Pacific time. So the market opens at 6:30. I wait for half an hour for market to establish, for opening range to establish, and only after 7 I make all the decisions and choices. So I don't trade news, I just let them be there. I look at it and I enter earlier on my ES. I trade primarily ES, that's important to say. And yeah, so the plan right now is to just see where we are. Like, for example, I'm filming this on January 27th, when we woke up seeing a huge drop on the market. And I had my pre-market plan, which was on Sunday, when I just got ready for the whole week in general, depending where we were. But it's no longer relevant. It's no longer relevant because we are down 2% on ES, we are down 3.5% on NQ. So the plan is right now to look where we are and create a plan for today. Specifically, what is the plan of attack for today? And yeah, so we're gonna start with this plan of attack. I'm gonna spend some time literally planning it all out, writing down the levels, writing down the key levels, looking at the charts, and kind of reminding me of my Sunday routine that I do. But yeah, I will switch my camera and show you a little bit more about that, guys. But that's what I do. Yeah, we'll look at the levels, we'll look where we are, we chart, I write it all down. I put all of those levels on the charts as well. And again, looking at what is our plan of attack today. In what case am I going to enter long position? In what case am I going to enter short position? Let's say ES right now is at 6,000. 6,000 is a key level. It's a major level. So what am I looking for? So let's say right now, based on what I see, if we confirm that we can go higher than 6,014, and that level is confirmed, or even 6,018 or 20, 6,020. From 6,020, there is room to go up higher to the next level. We're also going to open with a huge gap down, and the gaps maybe it's going to get filled. So maybe that's my plan. If we break that certain level and we confirm that level, there's a whole room to go up and to fill that gap. So I write all of that thinking and all of those levels down. And in what case am I going to go short? Okay, we're at 6,000 right now, major level. If we gonna below a specific level, that's when I'm gonna enter. Like, okay, once, if we confirm 6,000, oh, sorry, not six at this point, 5,990. If we confirm that area, and we go lower than that area, there's a room to retest the pre-market low, which is at 5,948. So 50 points, yeah, 50 points. There's a room to go down 50 points and retest the low of the day. And then the next level would be 5,924, let's say. That's what I have here. But I'm gonna look at that more and write the whole plan out of my attack. What am I doing? I'm not going unprepared. That's not the way to go. I'm looking at all of those levels and I'm looking at the areas what I'm gonna watch out. Like, you know, you just create an outline for yourself, like watch out for this, watch out for this. So you prepare and you help yourself for that trading session, for the new trading session. Yep. I'm gonna move to my desk. I'm gonna move to my desk and I'm gonna do it all in my desk. So yeah, if you can see that I switched my setup and yeah, just doing all of the levels, looking at the levels, looking at my Discord chart community as well, seeing and interacting with people and writing down my plan for today. Let's get ready. So once this part is done, what is the next thing I'm gonna do? Since it's not even 6 a.m. yet, about almost 6 a.m. So it took me 20-25 minutes to get ready. And yeah, so now it's time to cook breakfast. And for the next half an hour, I'm not even looking at the market until market opens at 6:30. And as I said before, I'm not starting my trading until 7 a.m. And yep, so at 6:30, I get back to the screen, I get back to the market. And from 6:30 to 7, I just observe and I catch up on my other things that I have to do, on responding to some messages and emails. And at 7, that's when we start the actual execution. That's when we start the trading session. After that, usually I trade for an hour, hour and a half. And then I'm back to do my stuff and my work and my projects and things I have planned for the day. So 12 hours later, hi, welcome back. The time is, it is actually 12 hours later. The time is 5:44. I know, guys, again, if you could see that. So it's 5:44 p.m. What is the plan now? Now is the time to review the trades. Now it's time to reflect on the trades, to do the recap. I finished my trading a little bit later, actually today, than I planned, because I had 2 trades. One trade was on ES and another trade was NQ, which I don't actually trade NQ often. That's not my instrument. I know it, I tested it out, I have the strategy for it, but ES is my primary instrument and I know it like inside and out. So I had a second NQ trade, which was a little bit later on the day when opportunity got presented. I just decided to take it. And for today, our P&L for today, it's actually one of those days. Again, you don't have those days often. I would say it's like once per month opportunity. So the total P&L for today is 2,000, I made a screenshot, you guys gotta see it on screen, $2,872 and yeah, $2,872 for today out of those 2 trades. And again, I trade futures with a capital of 10K and trying to grow the account. But yeah, that's the next step. What I'm gonna do right now is to I trade with Interactive Brokers, so I'm gonna export the data and all of those trades, and I'm going to upload it to the journal I use. I use TradeZeller to journal and recap on my trades. So we're gonna do it all. I'm transferring it to TradeZeller, and then one by one, I am going to review the trade. I'm going to see if something could have been improved. For example, I missed the earlier exit. I did not exit from the first time. Yes, I secured more of a profit later on, but I kind of exited later. My entries have been great. That's what I've been noticing for the past few weeks. I've been doing great with entries, but I've been struggling with exits. That's something that I'm gonna take away out of today's session as my main lesson. I've already noticed it during the whole day that I need to focus on my exits because my exits are not ideal. NQ was great exit, but there was problem with the entry. That's another way around. So great exit on NQ, but yes, that's my main instrument that I trade. The exits, I've been suffering with the exits recently. So that's something I'm gonna focus on moving into the next day session. So I spend probably around 40 minutes of looking into my trades and seeing how things could have been improved. What are my main mistakes? Did I follow my plan? Did I follow my strategy? Any emotional sides? How did I feel during this day with some losses as well? And in general, how did I handle this day? How would I rate this day from a scale from 1 to 10? Personally, for me, I would put it on 7 out of 10 for today. I already know, as I've said, some of the things could have been improved when it comes to the execution part, when it comes to my strategy, and yeah, just sticking to it. I did great with ES, but when it comes to strategy, but not ideal when NQ. With NQ, again, I just don't know why I even entered. Yes, it was a great trade. I made about $400 in profit on that trade, but yeah, it was not necessary to take it. But that's time for reflection right now. And we are also getting ready for the new session. So I'm getting ready for the new day. Where is the market right now? What were the levels for today? What are the major levels? Maybe some of the levels are not relevant anymore. What about the whole market in general? What should I expect moving into tomorrow? What is the news and data for tomorrow? I already do that during the Sunday prep session, but the day before, the night before, I still look into that, and I still want to make sure that I'm fully prepared for the new day. But yeah, doing the trading recaps, analyzing them, analyzing my mistakes, writing down all of the lessons, writing key point, something major things that I'm going to focus on going into the next day's session, and reviewing the charts and preparing myself for the next morning. Then it's repeat. The next morning, on Tuesday morning, I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna look where do we stand when it comes to the overnight session, when it comes to the news, are those levels again relevant or not, and it's on repeat. It's on repeat. So you do the pre-market session planning, and you're just getting ready for everything, and then you do the post-market analysis as well. I find that's something that everybody should do when it comes to analyzing your trades, because if you trade and you have no idea what you are doing, you don't reflect, you don't do the recap, you just trade it, closed your laptop or computer, shut it down, and without reflecting, without looking, it's kind of the same what happens in life. If we don't understand our lessons, if we don't reflect, we're gonna keep on repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again. So you're gonna break that pattern. So that's what I'm always doing. I reflect, I observe, and I try to break that pattern and see how I can improve things moving into the next trading session, the new trading week. So this week is a wrap-up week for the month of January. January has been a little bit challenging month for me, as I had a lot of work projects that I've been wrapping up as it's the end of the fiscal year. For the company, for the projects I'm doing for them. So I'm wrapping up one of the projects by January 31st, and it's been a lot. So I'm wrapping it up by January 31st. Mid-January has been struggling a little bit with my trading execution because my head just was not there. But I'm excited for this last week of January, and excited for for the new month of February as well. So that's overall what I do. That's how my trading routine looks like. Or we have the Sunday session, we have daily, those things that I always prepare and do every single day. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions. Let me know if there's anything else you would love to see more and learn more. Would be happy to share. And thank you for being here, and have a wonderful rest of your week and your day, and see you in my next videos.